Hey, there we go. Just gotta adjust a couple things, and it's like, yeah. A little bit of a different. It's like I made some adjustments. Ah, there we go. I was like, I made some adjustments, so it's just like trying to, I don't know, make sure everything fucking works. That's always the thing. Like, whenever you try to adjust something, like the biggest concern. I'm actually peeking heavily right now. There we go. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Balls, tits, ass, balls, dicks, ass, balls, titties. That's how you do a mic check. That's how you do a mic check. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, welcome back to the Endwalkers. What was I doing? Right. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope you're doing all right. Hope the week was well for you, and hope your weekend is even better. Oh man. Okay, yeah. I might need to make a couple other adjustments to the setup actually, but that'll be for another time. That'll be later. Yeah. Because I just realized, like, positioning and shit, microphone positioning with, like, basically I tried to mess with my fucking monitor layout to try and make things a little, I don't know, what's the word I want to use? Make things make more sense, you know? Specifically with, like, since I'm actually using a moving model that can, like, look to chat in the, make it so, like, I'm actually looking at chat, you know? Just, like, things like that. But, yeah, we're back in the Endwalkers. And, yeah, we're gonna be continuing with the story today. Fuck. We're going to space. We're back. We're going, like, proper, like, full on, not just to the moon, like, far beyond in space. Going to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Spice! It's just, oh my god. I mean, we were already in space once before, but we're, like, actually going into deep fucking space. Like, deep fucking space. Oh, man. Alright. And let me try one more thing, actually, before we start. One thing I was messing with yesterday. Oh, okay, yeah, that's working. That's working. Nice. So, like, I had an idea, because I was like, this emote, I feel like that needs something. So it's like, I remembered, I was thinking about characters I'd want to see in Guilty Gear Strive, and I was like, yeah, Zappa. I want Zappa to make a return at some point. And then I thought, wait a minute, Zappa's got the sound effect that happens when he does his ghost animations. So I was like, and Guilty Gear Accent Core Plus has a sound test area, so you can actually, like, pull that sound up and, like, play the sound effect. So I was like, yo, ideas. So yeah, that's how I figured, like, give that a go, and then the rest was just putting everything together as a multi-layer action in Stream Deck. And it's like, fuck yeah, we got something going here. Anyway, but yeah, that's gonna be fun to mess with. That's gonna be fun to try out. Look, excuse me. Hi, Corel. Got urgent news. Calamites, I trust you've had a good rest. An envoy of Master Fortuno's arrived not long ago with a message. The Leopards have determined Metion's location. Let me actually adjust my position just a little, so I'm not looking. It's like, this is always, like, trying to find the balance between comfort and streamability, you know? We've been asked to gather at the Rostra. I'll meet you there, along with the others. Alright. At the Rostra. So I guess... Man, I guess we're just going right into it. We're going right into it. Where the fuck is the Rostra? Oh! Oh, right over there. Okay, perfect. Yeah, at the point actually titled the Rostra. I feel like I'm gonna be messing with my fucking mic for a lot right now. At least until I, like, get shit figured out. Yeah, at least until I get shit figured out. I may need to readjust my mic a little bit later. You know, just kind of make sure, like, one, I'm being heard, two, lip syncing is not an issue. Present! Everyone appears to be present and accounted for? Good. As you know, the Loprits have deduced the whereabouts of Meteon by means of a crystal bequeathed to us by Heidelin herself. Your quarry's location is a place far beyond the moon, in the farthest reaches of the Sea of Stars, at the edge of creation. Edge of creation? The fuck? A veritable Ultima Thule. Ultima Thule. Indeed. How then are we to reach it? An excellent question. Luckily for you, I have an equally excellent answer. In theory, with its advanced propulsion systems, the moon is capable of delivering you to Ultima Thule, but the myriad of other facilities housed within would greatly impede travel through the Sea of Stars. Even the Mother Crystal may not possess enough ether enough to bear so massive a vessel to our destination and back. However, if we integrate our Hyper Hopper with your Aether Burner, we should be able to fire things up and jump our way to the end of the universe in no time. That's a very long distance to travel. Father, does this mean... Bear in mind, this decision was not made solely at my discretion, but with the consent of the Forum. Hold on, one sec, let me try something real quick. Hearing the Loprit's proposal, the Forum was faced with a grave decision. Hold on, let me try something real quick. It's like, probably should have messed with this, like, earlier, but... probably should have messed with this earlier, but didn't really think on it. To commit the Ark to this endeavor would mean abandoning both our plans to evacuate to the moon and to resettle on another star. Needless to say, the proposition invited fierce debate. In the end, however, the Forum was swayed by the simple fact that Heidelin believed you possessed of the strength needed to overcome this crisis. The Great Exodus was, after all, a part of Heidelin's own making. Therefore, if in the 11th hour she would proffer another means by which we may seek salvation, we would be fools to dismiss it out of hand. Indeed, she sacrificed everything, her very existence, to avert the destruction of this star. Ooh. That is why we have chosen to place our faith in Heidelin, in you. The Ark will be made ready for your voyage to Ultima Thule. Hell yeah. What of all the people that have labored so tirelessly to prepare for the evacuation? They must be furious. I would not be so sure. I have not forgotten your deeds in the Magna Glacis. Nor did your instrumental role in orchestrating the delivery of adamantite go unnoticed. No, the people do not protest. Quite the contrary, they have expressed unwavering support for you and your mission. Are the Loprits too willing to abandon the Exodus? I'm sure they got a backup plan. Were you not listening when we said we were born of Heidelin's love for Ethris and its people? If it means your survival, we would do anything to help. And you'll most certainly have need of our expertise where you're going. There's no guarantee Ultima Thule is a place that supports life, and otherwise vexing problem or know-how can remedy. Besides, Heidelin chose us to lead the way to Meteon. Why else would she give you a crystal only we can decipher? Fair point. But more importantly, we were perfectly content to evacuate Ethres until you brought us here, Oriange. Now we're enamored with the place, so what choice do we have but to save it? Oh, Corey's already throwing a fit. Of course, none of this is possible without you and the Scions, so I must ask, are you certain you wish to do this? Yeah, I apologize ahead. I apologize ahead of time. I'm gonna be fucking finagling with this for probably a good chunk of the evening because I'm fucking paranoid as shit in terms of with regards to mic quality and shit. So I'm gonna be messing with the microphone a lot, just kind of make sure I'm being heard and whatnot. You couldn't stop us if you tried. Very well. We shall inform the Forum of your decision and begin preparations to bolster the Ark with the, Hyper Hopper. Hyper Hopper. The Loports will coordinate with the Ilsabad contingent to have the necessary components transported via the Tower of Babel. Of course, it will take time until the work is complete. For now, pray. Take your ease. Take a break. Take a breather. It would seem there is naught to do but rest and prepare, shall we? But I want to go to space now! But I want to go to space now! Warrior of Light starts throwing a tantrum. Oh, man. Alright. Well, yeah. I guess nothing to really do right now but get some R&R. Ere we depart, we must leave nothing undone. Oh, right. Quite. Though it is difficult to conceive of how one can best prepare to brave a domain where Dynamis governs all. Nevertheless, Heidelin deemed us worthy of the trials that await. For lack of any other feasible options at this late stage, let us trust in her judgment and face Meteon as we are. Which leaves the not-so-small task of coordinating our efforts here to you and Tataru. If all goes to plan, we'll be back before you know it. I certainly hope so. We will be praying for your safe return. Mayhap it will affect the Dynamis for the better. With that settled, we should get some rest, and make the most of the time we've been afforded. Oh, Tataru, there you are. The meeting's over, is it? Yeah, it just wrapped up. You were in there for so long, I started to worry. What did they have to say? It's take a little bit to get everything ready, but we'll be setting out soon. The Edge of Creation. I see. Excuse me. Rest assured, everything will remain in order until you return, and you will return. Oh yeah, if we don't make it back, Tataru will never let us hear the end of it. Oh, army? Looks like your plans for the interim are decided. When the two of you have finished, meet us back at the Baldessian Annex, alright? everyone's gonna be doing their own thing. Come with me to the Agora. I have something to show you. The Agora? What's over at the Agora? Alright. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's just right over there. Okay. Whee! Oof! Whee! Oof! Whee! Oof! Okay, that one actually didn't hurt. Okay, get up there. Hey, look at that. Oh, what's going on here? Welcome, Kalami, to Taru's Boutique. I've always done my best to provide the silence with fashionable attire, but in your case specifically, made an extra effort to strive for the most functional yet stylish clothing one could ask for. Not that I'm playing favorites, but you are the Warrior of Light. Faced with this unprecedented crisis, I knew you would need an ensemble unlike anything I've created before, and that I wouldn't be able to do it alone. And so, after enlisting the aid of the world's finest artisans, I finally completed my career-defining masterpiece. But then inspiration struck, and I saw a golden opportunity just begging to be seized. With the help of some Thavnarian refugees, I decided to set up shop here in Charlian. Of course, I would never charge you for any of our works, perish the thought. Varsaru, how things coming along? Oh, everything is ordered, Mistress Tataru. We'll be ready to open shortly. Hey. Oh wait, you were one of the refugees, weren't you? You were in Garlemald. That's why I brought you here, to be our very first patron. Would you mind waiting here a bit longer? Ooh. Sure. I'm curious to see what this is. I am very curious to see what this is all about. Oh, cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel due to final registrations. Okay, like, I know nothing dramatic is probably gonna happen, but at the same time, something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait. Oh, right. We're probably gonna be meeting with some people. Eating with some peeps. Hmm? Who that? Who that? Who there? Oh, hello. What are you up to? I imagine Nidhana would also wish to offer her regards. Alas, after delivering our dragon scales to the engineers, she remained to assist with her work on the Aether Burner. The Simulacrum too will stay in Charlian, while I oversee matters in Ratat Han. It is a rather convenient means to keep abreast of developments pertaining to the final days, or anything else. It also allows me, after a fashion, to watch over my people in this distant land. Oh, hey. Have you? Oh, Arshan, I was hoping you'd stop by. I can't thank you enough for allowing your artisans to work with me here at the boutique. Please, it is I who should be thanking you. This establishment has restored a sense of normalcy to their lives. You have blessed them with newfound purpose, and a means by which to support themselves in these troubled times. What's more, when they at last return home to Ratatan, the experience and knowledge they have gained in your employ will no doubt prove a boon to the artistry and commerce of our land. In fact, I came here to see how your new employees are settling in, and to express my gratitude for granting them this opportunity. It's an opportunity for me as well, believe me, Your artisans have taught me so much about Thavnarian craftsmanship. Their resourcefulness and ingenuity are nothing short of inspiring. I can't wait to see what kind of wonders we come up with. I pray you every success in your endeavors, Mistress Tataru. Before coming here, I heard word of the forum's decision, what will soon be attempted. It was only then that I finally understood why my father called the star the last bastion of hope. Indeed, it was the last bastion, where the flame of every other star he encountered had likely been extinguished. In the boundless dark, the light of brimming life must have been blinding in its splendor. You journey unto the heavens to protect that light. May the scales of my kin serve you well. I have faith you will prevail and restore peace and tranquility to the star. Ooh. Would that our one were alive to see it. I will not see a sacrifice squandered, nor shall I rest until Ratat-Han is returned to its former glory. Stoic nod. Forgive me, but I must take my leave. Fare you well, and remember, the people of this star have not yet given up hope, and neither must you. Hey, good seeing you. Do you need a hole in the back of that for your tail? Like, I know that frustration's like tail sticking out of everything. Sort of like outfits that actually have that hole, like, in mind, you know? Preparing for, you know, expecting the tail. Like, how many races have tails? Oh yeah, I think just Aura, oh. It's good, it's a meal with flavor. Who's that? Oh! Oh. Oh. Oh, it's you. Calamity, old boy! Why, whatever are you doing here? Hang in. A new boutique, you say? I've been meaning to expand my wardrobe. Yes, something with a little more flair, perhaps befitting a man of my station. What is your station again? What is your station? Though I have nowhere to flaunt said raiment so long as my confinement continues indefinitely, I, the young Lord Fortemps, insist that, so long as there is work to be done, no matter how trivial, I must abide here in Charlian. Thus do I toil, though every fiber of my being rails against it. Why, I've been suffered the company of that brute Sicard to see supplies transported in a timely fashion. Yet he was the one granted leave this morning to participate in some supposed covert operation. So I suffer instead for his otherwise welcome absence, now burdened with extra busy work. Without Honorat here, there's no one to prepare my meat. Wow, you are just... I came here in the hopes of finding a nice cafe, perhaps. Alas, the Charlian delicacies I've sampled here were lacking in every respect. Oh, jeez. I mean, if a hearty meal is what you're after, I'd suggest checking out the Last Stand. It's just right over there. Please, go over there. Away. Far away from here. Far away as possible. Quickly. The cuisine didn't appear all that appetizing, but... if you vouch for the cooking, then perhaps I will give it a try. Thank you for the suggestion, and ta-ta for now, old boy. Old boy? I'm not that old, am I? How old? Let's not worry about it. I'm like, old. Is that guy okay over there? In the full plate armor? Is he okay? He looks like he needs to sit down. You know? Oh, who now? Who now? Who this? Who this? Oh, Hancock. What are you doing here? Oh, Hancock, what are you still doing here? You said you were returning immediately after dropping off your cargo. Yes, that was my original plan. After all, my expertise required aside from the delivery of goods is well beyond my purview. But what manner of entrepreneur would squander an opportunity to study the markets of the northern seas? Worry not, I will turn straightways to Kugane once I have finished. Of course you would find a way to turn this crisis to your advantage. She wounds me, the industrious woman running a new boutique. Oh, fuck. Indeed, I have every confidence they will succeed, and I would make myself and my business ready for their return. I need to stop looking. I keep trying to make the text go a little bit faster, but I keep skipping over stuff instead. If you believe in them so devoutly, then why not put your money where your mouth is? Fair enough, Tataru. Fair enough. There's not more I can do to help ready the Ark for her heroes on their maiden voyage, but on your return, I shall host a grand celebration in your honor at the Bokairo Inn. Oh, geez, Corey. Really? Now? Accommodations are quite costly given the reputation of said establishment, but the East Aldenar Trading Company would be honored to foot the bill. Okay, let me bring the cat in real quick. Corey is throwing a fit, so one sec. Uno momento. Shit. Shocked. Very emo Kylo Ren. Hello there. Sorry, I was just like checking on the cat when my cats was throwing a fit. So I was like, and then I checked and she just ended up going into the litter box. So I was like, all right. How you doing this evening? Thank you for swinging by. Hope you're doing all right. Just want to show some love. Didn't know you played Final Fantasy. Hell yeah! It's like I've been going through the Endwalker MSQ. For like, oh god, it has been over a month at this point, hasn't it? Shit. It actually has been a bit over a month. But yeah, we're just getting to the climax of Endwalker. So if you need to leave to avoid getting spoiled, I will not hold it against you. I will not hold it against you if you want to avoid getting spoiled on anything. But if you still want to hang out, yeah, feel free to hang out. It's just kind of vibing for the most part until we get to the final area. Ultima Thule, I believe we're calling it. But yes. It's like, oh man. But yeah, it's like, it's been a fucking great time. It's been great. Excuse me. Oh, I've seen it when I'm playing Final Fantasy, but I'm still a Sprout. Ah, okay. So you still got a ways to go. But I want to join the Final Fantasy world. I'm new to MMOs. Oh, really? Really? Okay. Well, 14 is actually not a bad MMO to get you started in, actually. Like, especially nowadays, they've kind of updated a lot, changed a lot of things. Like, a lot of it you can really play through solo for the most part. So, yeah, it's actually even better, like, now than that's been in the past, and they just keep building on top of it. Oh, there you are, Midnight. I didn't know. I didn't know. I last saw it at midnight. Again, I was like, where'd she go? Apparently, she's just in the closet. But yeah, it's like, if anything, now's probably the best time to join in because you can get through the entire storyline in one go. Valorosa is bugging me to play so I can tank. Ah. Oh, so you know Val. Okay. Like, oh, wait, but I think she's on a different data center for me, I was going to say. It's like, if, actually, I don't know what, I forget, I'd have to double check what data center she's on, because, like, I do have a Dark Knight, but, like, I haven't really, oh, your partner, oh, okay, I didn't know that, I didn't know that, well, pleasure to meet you, then, pleasure to meet you, oh, man, pleasure to meet you, then. But yeah, it's like, yeah, it's like I do have Dark Knights, but I haven't really taken it into an actual, like, dungeon in a long while since, well, actually, I haven't taken it into a dungeon since the fucking nerfs hit. Because, oof, Dark Knight got hit fucking hard this expansion. Like, it's sad. It's just sad. So I haven't really brought it into a dungeon. Mostly I've been using it for, like, soloing Wonder Trail stuff and, fake grinding, but I don't even know if I want to take it into a dungeon because of just how much they just nerfed everything. And what was it? Oh, right. Right. Hancock is saying he's gonna throw a ball for us when we get back. Will there be lemon cakes? Oh, a man of tart taste, I see. Oh, god damn it, I fucking clicked it again. Okay, he said yes. They said yes, there will be lemon cakes. But let us speak more of this upon your return, lest I draw even more of Tataru's ire. Until next we meet! Yeah, they still got that little rivalry going. I guess you could call it a rivalry? Is anyone else gonna be coming in? Oh, I forgot to make myself my Friday night cocktail. I actually forgot to do that. Fuck. I normally have a cocktail on Friday night, so I was like, I felt like something was missing. Oh, who now? Who just now? No, seriously, is that guy in the full armor set gonna be okay? Yo, Biggs and Wedge! Yo, I hadn't seen you two in forever. Tataru! Oh, Biggs, Wedge! I take it work on the Ark proceeds apace? Aye, it does indeed. Collaborate with the greatest minds of Sholian and Rattatan has been a rewarding experience. That's to say nothing of what we've learned from the Loporits. Oh, man. I'm glad to see those two. The Ark is unlike anything we've ever had the pleasure to work on. Even Nero was rendered speechless on more than one occasion. Damn. I can't wait for you to see it. Oh, man. Looking forward to it. And you'll never guess who paid us a visit before he came to Sholian. Alpha! I think he sensed the coming danger and returned to check on us. Yeah, I did see Alpha. He was always one to turn up in a time of need. I suppose that's why he decided to join us here in Sholian. Good thing, too. I don't know how he does it. He has a knack for brightening your day just by being there. Oh, man. I missed Alpha. It's still hard to believe we have the means to send you off into the great expanse, though. To the farthest known reaches of, well, everything. I know, it's like, never thought I'd live to see such marvels, yet here I am. More often than not, you and the Scions are the catalyst that sparks the need for these great innovations. Think how much I've missed out on had I not been a member of the Ironworks. Oh, IDIV. Oh, wow, that's... I'd never... IDIV? Huh. Never seen that. Never seen it written like that before. Privilege of being worked like a chocobo. Oh. Ah, there is that too. As busy as we've been, I wish there was more we could do for you, Calamite. I mean, you've done more than enough. No matter what happens, we have to keep believing for a brighter future. Let me know if I'm sounding alright, by the way. Still, trying to figure out mic from, again, trying a new setup, and she's just trying to a slightly different setup, and I'm worried that one being heard correctly, and two, excuse me, mainly just being heard correctly, and just camera tracking my movements in general, so just let me know if everything sounds okay and everything looks okay. Just let me know if anything seems off, please. Please let me know if anything seems off in the slightest, and I'll try to adjust. And one filled with even more adventure. Hell yeah. When you head back, would you tell the engineers I'll be along shortly with refreshments? Aw. Oh, that's very kind of you, Tataru. They'll be glad to hear it. And on that note, Wedge and I should get going. Still a few more supplies to gather before we return. Hey, Wedge. Wedge, if you ever wanted to try to talk, spend some time with Tataru, yo, you wanna shoot your shot? Damn it! I was gonna say, it's like, Wedge, like, if you wanted to take a shot with Tataru, like, now would be a good time to do that, just in case we fuck up. Just in case we fuck up and it's the end of the universe as we know it. Hey! You ready to go? Right. I don't believe the two of you have been formally introduced. This is Boss Sarud from Palka Stand. Did we? I feel like I saw you at Garlemald. Yes. Haven't we met before? Yes. It was you who helped us at Perusa. And again, when crossing the ice fields, was it not? I doubt we exchanged little more than glances then, but it is kind of you to remember me. Yeah, it's like, I'm pretty sure. I think I recognize you, actually. Thanks to Mistress Tataru, I and many of my friends have found gainful employment in this foreign land. Hey, nice. It is only natural to feel fear in the face of calamity. In such times, we must look to one another for strength and succor. I know not whether we will come to call this place home or return to Thavnir, but we are here today and are glad to have contributed to the cause. And contribute they did by helping to make your new garments as durable as possible. Hey, I like the sound of that. We put our hearts and souls into them and have every confidence they'll keep you safe in the battle to come. Hell yeah. Here we go. Gods, to think how far we from the rising stones to the falling snows, and even a certain insufferable someone's ruby bazaar, we were always fortunate to find friends along the way. Even when you were swept away to the first, Gradatia was there to grant you sanctuary. Oh, it really has been a fucking wild ride. I'll never forget the relief I felt when you all returned to us. I thought my heart would burst. Oh. Yours has been a long, long journey, and I've been privileged to watch, often with bated breath, as you persevered time and again. For all the joy we've shared, there's been much sorrow as well, but I've long since learned that you can't have one without the other. Which is why I promise to send you off to the Sea of Stars with a smile. And you can be certain I'll be the first one to welcome you back on your return. Hey. Hell yeah. Oh. But hey, new merchants! Yo. In addition to your new ensemble, we have raiment and weaponry for every need, so feel free to browse our stock. Oh shit, is this just like an expanded fucking armory? We can get like a level 80 gear, 90 gear. Oh, you mean now obtain job-specific gear from Farusa. Weapons and gear obtained can be equipped at a level 89, however, all item stats will be subject to item level sync. Ah. Upon reaching level 90 with the corresponding job, these items will no longer be synced. Furthermore, the deer can be dyed upon completion of the role quest associated with said job. Oh, okay. I was thinking about this, because in Shadowbringers, they had level 90 artifact gear as well for each job, but you had to complete the role quests first in order to unlock them. So here, instead, you'll have access to them, but you need to complete the role quests in order to be able to dye them. Interesting. All right, well, let's see what you have. Physical DPS. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I could just fucking get it. I could just fucking purchase it. Like, straight up. I could just fucking grab it. Well then. Claim. I could just fucking claim all of this shit. Reaper's Chapeau. Let's see. Reaper's Corselet. Alright. Yeah, might as well just fucking grab it. Reaper's Arm Guards. Reaper's Pollens. And let's see. Reaper's Boots. Oh, damn, they really do just fucking... They really just give it to you. Alright, well, I am level 90, so should not be synced. There we go. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Oh, this is nice. Yo. Yo, this is sick. Nice and form-fitting. Got a sick-ass cloak to match. Hold on, how's the hat look? Okay. Okay, yeah, that is definitely very, like, this is just straight up Bloodborne. This is just a straight up Bloodborne gear. This is just straight up a Bloodborne outfit. Not even joking. This is just weird. This is just Bloodborne. Can I hide? Okay, I cannot hide the face portion. I cannot hide the face portion, unfortunately. But it looks pretty fucking good, though. Especially with the horns. The horns just kind of frame it really well, actually. Okay, yeah, the perimeter has just far enough so it doesn't flip on the other side of it. Alright. And how's the scythe look? Oh, ooh, I like that too. I like that also. Yo. I like that. That's cool. Okay, yeah, I might be able to, like, mix and match with this. I'm fucking down. Yeah, I'll fucking wear this. I will definitely wear this. Holy shit. The delighted by your patronage, Tataru is ready to send you on your way. I can't believe they just give it to you. I can't believe they just fucking give it to you. I realize you've still got lots to do before you depart, so I won't keep you any longer. I do hope you can find a moment for yourself, and that the others can as well. They said they were returning to the Baldessian Annex, though I doubt they stayed for long. If we decide to go looking for them, I just keep speaking with Kral first. I'm sure they would have told you their plans. I told her their plans. Oh yeah, this person's just getting their gear as well. Yo, is that the Bard gear? Yo, looking slick. Looking slick. Alright, let's see. Back at the Baldessian Annex. Oh, right. Binks finished up her thing. The adventure report. Oh, you got a ring. That's fine. Burp. Alright. Oh, right. That is a quest I probably should just hold off on. Yeah, I never really did those, like, those specific quest lines where it's like, oh, your progress is not going to be tracked. You'll have to figure things out on your own. Like, cause yeah, those are like whole different ventures. Those are whole ventures on their own. Hey, Krill, check out my new duds. I think you received your gift from Tataru. Hell yeah, check this out. It was a surprise long in the making, with many long hours of fretting to get everything just right. I'm glad to see it realized, and with great success. If you're looking for the others, though, they've already taken their leave. Ishtola, Thancred, and Urianger have gone to the last stand for a bite to eat. Palisade and Grahatia, meanwhile, thought their time would be better spent poring over books at Numenon. As for Alphino and Astinian, well, they've elected to pay a visit to the lovely Laviera estate, though Astinian seems somewhat reluctant to go. I'm sure they would all be glad for your company if you've a mind to seek them out. Should you be feeling peckish, I'd suggest heading to the last stand before Ishtola and the others finish eating. But if all else, it would be foolish to run headlong into a battle of fatigued mess, so do remember to get a good night's sleep. Oh man. Oh man, are we just gonna like meet with everybody? Oh, oh, everyone's just kind of posing. Double wings, angel wings. Oh, that's great. Is that Emil Vieira wearing the Thavnarian dancer outfit? Goddamn. Like, goddamn. Fucking rocking that outfit, though. They're both rocking that outfit. Like maximum gender ambiguity. Holy shit. Like, I am all for that. I am all for that. Oh, man. Oh, anyway, alright. We gotta meet with Thancred first. Where is Thancred at? Oh, okay. Passed by the last stand. Yep. And it's like, I forgot. Wait, hold on. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. They did. That's right. I actually forgot they removed the gender lock on those. I actually forgot that they removed the gender lock on those. Oh man. Okay. I think I need to progress a little bit further in the story for that. 'Cause that's just like level 90 hunts. I think once we get over to Ultimate Duel, should be able to get that. So, sup you three? Ah, Calamate, come to make our trio quartet, have you? Please, have a seat, and we'll see about getting you a drink. There we go, yeah. Good idea.
Your business with Tataru was finished?
Mm-hmm. For now.
My, what a thoughtful surprise. Whatever would we do without her?
Good question.
Indeed. And she's right, you know. It hasn't been all doom and gloom.
Feels like a lifetime ago that Master Louis Soir gathered us together to form the Circle of Knowing. Since then, we have experienced much. But rather than feeling wiser, the more I learn, the more I find my knowledge lacking.
Forsooth. As a student, vainly did I believe that I held the secrets of creation in my grasp. Yet that which I had seized was but an insignificant sliver of what awaited in the wider world. Every encounter, every experience hath served to open mine eyes, enlightening and humbling me in equal measure. Even from those whom I called enemies have I learned many a valuable lesson.
What will we learn at the edge of the universe, I wonder?
Ultima Thule, where the bringer of the end makes her nest.
One sec.
I, for one, can't possibly imagine.
I was wondering why my eyes were bothering me, and I think I forgot to turn on my humidifier.
But whatever awaits us there, we will survive. We must. For her.
Oh. Yeah, just make sure you bring enough ammunition, Thancred, because I have no idea how to enchant those things myself.
Oh, ye of little faith. I know better than to leave home without ample supplies, thank you very much. Didn't pick up the gunblade yesterday.
Are you sure? Sometimes you
To
make me
think I used to
worry.
prefer fighting from the shadows. Gods, I really have changed.
We've come far together, and if we have aught to say about it, we'll go further still. Aye, we will avert this calamity and return home. In preparation for which, we must give thought to what we hope to achieve after the proverbial dust has settled.
That is true.
What with the primals and Asians all but dealt with, I suppose we'll need to look for new hobbies. In all seriousness, though, in uniting to overcome a common foe, the disparate peoples of the world have found a way forward together. It's a truly gratifying sight to see.
Indeed. Though it was many years in the making, we have successfully set in motion the gears of fundamental change. With this, we have fulfilled our humble role as a symbol of hope. And I dare say it is time to bow out.
They're really actually
After
talking about
all,
retiring.
There is no shortage of hands to bear the torch in our stead.
They're actually talking about retiring.
You know, I never really considered I might live long enough to see an after. But even if my time as a scion came to an end, I don't expect that much will change. Traveling the world, going wherever the wind blows, lending a hand to those in need.
A journey for journey's sake. It doth suit thee well. I must confess I too have yearned to see more of the world. If thou art amenable to the suggestion, I would accompany thee. Mine ability to effect an air of normalcy through artful disguise is much improved, thou must concede.
Aye, well, improvement is relative. You still look suspicious no matter what you wear.
I mean, Urianja's gotta fucking show off those guns. He's gotta show off those pythons.
What of you, Ishtola? Any grand plans?
Why, continue my quest for knowledge, naturally. To begin with, I wish to know the state of the reflections, to which end I must find a means to travel between worlds. 'Tis the least I must do if I am to keep my promise. Should my pursuits prove unduly arduous, I won't hesitate to call on you. And in return, I will take you to see Reen one day. I'm sure you cannot wait to see the fine young woman she has become.
Oh man.
Spare me.
Aw, Papa Thancred. Fina's adoptive daughter
what
grow
of
up.
thee? What wouldst thou pursue at duty's end?
Oh god, it's a good question. Oh. Sorry. Oh,
Here's
thank you.
yours. My apologies for the wait.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Well, shall we make a toast?
Just pretend you're carrying like holding a glass of some
To
sort.
victory.
To our comrades.
To the future of the star.
Cheers. This is actually really nice. Like, I thought I heard something about like what the characters probably do, and like them actually retiring to make way for like a new team would actually make sense, because we've been watching their story since the fucking beginning, actually. So it actually makes sense for them to retire and for like a new squadron to rise up, like a new group of adventurers ready to go, you know? I heard something like Guild Wars 2 was doing something like that with like new story with new characters, and like you can make like a new character or something like that. I may need to double check on that, but it's like if they could like do a new scenario where it's just like you can make a new character and go through a completely new story, and just like meet new characters, new faces, and go through a completely new scenario. Like if that's their plan, if that's their like 10-year plan after this, then I'd be down to take that journey. If they can keep it going for that, if they can keep the game going for that long, then yeah, I'd totally be down for that. Leaving so soon, suppose it's for the best. If you'd rather not explore the bottom of a bottle with Urianger, I dare say the others would welcome your company as well, if you can find them, that is. In any case, as long as you make the most of your time, then that is all that matters. Hell yeah. Oh no. I say, shall we? Whence came this simulacrum that standeth beside thee? Wait. Oh. That's actually perfect. Oh, okay. The fucking timing on that is actually okay. There you go. Okay, go on ahead, buddy. I'm just sorry. The fucking timing on that is great. I was like, that was just fucking perfect timing on that dialogue. Oh, but yes, Urianger, you're clearly. I see falsely, but Sturla and Thancred but moments ago employed the self-same devil. Oh god, have you never been drunk before? Alright then, keep nice. Have you never been drunk? Have you never been drunk before, Urianger? Oh man. you were, wow. Oh wow. You can always count on your friends to help you maintain perspective. Pity mine take a perverse pleasure in it. I like to think I give as good as I get, though I'd fare better with the occasional assist from our consummate nodder. But it's all in good fun, and I wouldn't have it any other way. No. They're all good people. They're all good people. Let's see. Okay, bye. Fuck is that? Numenon. Got it. I'll say and I'll know. Fortunately, there's no ether crystal there, so can't warp there. That was just kind of funny when Urianger was talking about seeing double, and there was another Reaper in the same garb right next to me. And it's like, I don't know why I found that so hilarious, but it was just like the timing on that dialogue was just great. It was fucking great. Yep. Alright, alright, over there. Yep. Cheat a little bit with that. Can I jump up here? Oh. Aha, I can! Hey, Alice. Hey, Graha. How you two? Oh, you're not doing so well. She's fast asleep. I could take a load off, actually. Oh, it's snowing! It's snowing!
Oh.
Oh, hey, Crow.
Knowing them, they're probably dreaming about the celestial adventures to come. Just as well. They've been running themselves ragged of late. Unlike you and the others, I'm a few steps removed from the danger and excitement. The things you all get up to never fail to impress me. But by the same token, I can't help but worry. Not only for your safety, but for your happiness. After everything you've sacrificed, you earned it 1,000 times over.
Oh.
From the simple pleasures of tucking into a hearty meal or collapsing into a comfortable bed, to the grand triumphs of visiting legendary lands or finding true love, you deserve all the joy in the world. There is so much that life has to offer, so much to be treasured and shared with those we hold dear. So promise me this. Come what may, you won't give up on your own happiness. When you're out there fighting tooth and nail, it's all too easy to forget.
Oh.
But in the end, your passions will be your greatest strength of all. Remember that.
I'll be sure to. Oh. Oh, are you awake?
This feels familiar.
Hello there, Sleeping Beauty.
Tis good to be. Wait. What am I? God, don't tell me I fell asleep.
Not that there's any shame in it, but you were sleeping like babies.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Alice?
Not a word to anyone. Understood? Not one word.
Okay. Nope, no. Lips are sealed.
I'm told that sleeping
Lips are
on
sealed.
the beds of your own choosing is a much more effective way to prepare for battle.
So, what were the two of you doing here?
I had a few books to return to the library. Thought I'd take care of it while I could.
And you?
Oh, just figured I'd touch base. Just enjoying a little peace and quiet. While we still can. That was nice. That was a nice moment though. The fucking malice with Alice though, holy shit. Didn't realize I was so tired. One moment I was resting my eyes. Yeah, go and get some air. Enough for eating for one day. And eat. Yeah, definitely eat. Yeah, I already had something. Yeah. These two seem to be in good spirits. I'll send them back to the annex for some proper rest. Alright, and now... Oh yeah, all the way on the other end. At the Levier Estates. Oh boy. Oh, you just kind of enjoying the little... I don't know if this pool is meant to be bathing in. I don't know if this pool is kind of meant to be bathing in, but it's like... I don't think there's any laws against it here. Or they might be more preoccupied with other things, actually. Actually, I don't even know if there's like a fucking security detail here. Wait, hold the Estinian? Estinian? Hold the fuck on. What the what is this? What is this? Who are you? And what have you done with Estinian? Who are you? Alphino, who is this person? Who is this imposter? Where's the real Estinian? Hold on. We have to put. Is this another Asian? Is this another Asian? We have to put a stop to this person. Oh. What? Surely this isn't the first time you've seen me without my armor. No, but it's been a long time, at least. Oh, jeez. So fucking weird. Of course, he still has a weapon on this person.
Oh. What brings you here? Ah, so you were worried that the Levier household might again be gripped by turmoil. All is well, I assure you. In my letters home, I had made mention of Estinian, you see. My mother wished to meet the legend in person, and so we arranged to have a spot of tea together.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Where were you in my hour of need?
Huh?
Fell beasts I can face, but I'm not made for idle chit-chat with lords and ladies.
Oh,
Well, I for one thought you held your own. Mother was the picture of delight.
no.
I might have been delighted myself, were we in a tavern with more agreeable drink.
More of
The
an
thought
ale
fleeing
person, apparently.
crossed my mind. But what then? I'd never hear the end of it, least of all from Tataru.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry. 'Twas not my intent to cause you such distress. It's just... It was one of the things I didn't want to leave undone ere we set forth.
Oh.
That's not to say I think we won't be returning. Yet, given what lies ahead, I did not wish to leave for later that which I could do today. After all, tomorrow is never promised.
It's fine. Not like I had better things to do.
Not like I could be training or anything like that.
Seeing you with your mother brought back fond memories of my own. Be we rich or poor, family is family.
Oh.
Well, it's past time we were on our way.
Wait!
Hmm? What's up, kiddo?
Since I left home, I've made a great many mistakes. Mistakes for which I can never make amends. But through it all, you didn't give up on me. To have returned here with you at my side, it means more to me than you know. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Oh.
Forgive me, but it needed to be said.
I'm the one who owes you thanks.
Hmm?
Were it not for you, I would not be alive today, nor come to terms with Nidhogg's spirit. I am ever grateful.
I suppose I have to thank you both as well. No idea how many jams you two have bailed me out of. Oh, Oh, hello, kitty.
Well, we needn't make it a competition. You know, this must be what Heidelin meant when she spoke about depending on one another. However treacherous the road before us, together we will prevail.
Hell yeah. Ooh. Oh man, this is just, they are really getting that emotional impact then. Turn the axe, give my armor one last polish. It's floating things. Decide to remain while in Charlotte after making the deliveries. Yep, passed by a couple. Oh man. Okay, so speak with Ojinka Sunjinka. Because at this point, we just gotta wait for preparations to finish up. Alright, sup? I'm back. Return to catch your final few winks before embarking on your mission, I presume? You'll be happy to know your chambers have been cleaned and fresh linens laid out. I pray you enjoy the sweetest dreams on this final night before the big day. Yeah, let's retire to our chambers. That night, at the Royal Menagerie in Alamigo. Ooh, Alamigo. Whoa, what? Oh, you. Oh, are you in your avatar state?
You will never get what you want. Not even the battle you pine for so dearly.
I'm honestly surprised you remember those words.
In that transcendent moment, what was it that I sought in you? And what was it that you sought in me?
And thus, it dawns. The day of reckoning. Final day. Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain. Morning.
How often have we thus assembled? To combine our knowledge and seek solutions to the problems before us.
Back at the Waking Sands, it was all we could do to address the most minor of troubles. Who could have realized what we'd find when we began to look to the sources of the realm's woes?
At the Rising Stones, we made great strides and shared many moments. From the joyous to the sorrowful.
We've had occasion to call other places home too. Be it Ishgard or Kugane, we were fortunate to find sanctuary wherein we might take stock and continue our fight.
Oh,
I was honored to host this company in the Crystarium.
oh,
To
Corey.
stand with you all as we confronted the truth of the star itself.
And now from this place, we go to fight the most important battle of all.
Hold on, Kitty.
The
Hold
Forum
on,
has sent
Kitty.
word. The Ark is ready. The Loporrits naturally will be commanding the vessel.
Makes sense.
They will see the 8 of you to Ultima Thule. Upon arriving, your objective is to find and vanquish Meteon. As a final formality, the Forum bade me ascertain your resolve. So, are you certain you wish to do this?
Certain as we're going to be.
We are.
Then, ere you report to Thalmasane, I leave you with these words. You must triumph. What that means will differ for each of you. To make it back home, or to simply avert doom, or perhaps something else altogether. Yet whatever it is that drives you, I have faith in its power to see you through. So please, triumph. Triumph, as we who remain behind believe you will.
Let us be off then.
Wait!
What's up?
Both Kryl and I will be there to see you off, but as your receptionist, I feel I need to say this here. Safe journey, all of you, and be safe.
You too, Tataru. This fucking squad. Jeez. Fucking wild to think about how far everyone has come. Ready to send you off with a smile. Now, at least, with sage words of wisdom to share ere you depart, perhaps the teachings of Galuf Baldessian will suffice? Surrender not to anger or hatred, he said. Look beyond them, and there find true strength. Which one sees beyond is open to interpretation, I think, but for me, it would be the things I cherish most in life. Things I believe are worth fighting for. Something to consider as you venture under the sea of stars. Hell yeah. Speak with Fortuno at Balmazan. Hell yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna step away real quick take a quick breather, handle a couple things, and when we get back, once we get back, we will go to Ultima Thule. I can't believe we're actually getting into the final act. I just can't believe it. Oh, man. Alright. I'll be back in a bit. I'm gonna try and avoid getting, like, nostalgic for old days of yore until we get to the end. So, I'll be back in a few, and we'll go to Spice! Be back shortly. There we go. Alright. Oh, pop in the back. Pop in the back. Oh, here we go. Alright. That was a good break. Like, kind of hated that. So, like, eyes are, like, bothering me for whatever reason. I don't know. I think it's just, like, the humidity in the room just building up in general over the course of the day. But Black and Blue Cherry, yo, hey, there you are. Yo, thank you for swinging by. How you doing? We back. We are back. We back. We back. We are very back. How you doing this evening? Thank you for swinging by. Hope you're doing all right. We doing all right there. All right. Right. We need to go back over to Thomazon and check on our spaceship. Happy to catch the stream. Doing good. Glad to hear. Glad to have you. Glad to have you around. Glad to have you around. Oh man, the hype music is still playing. The hype music is still playing. Oh man. Oh man. I can't believe that we're getting into the final act here. But maybe you're coming. Alright, before we get too far into this, hold on. Oh, yeah, been a bit since I popped into this. I realized I haven't had my Friday night drink yet, so I just grabbed some fucking Fireball whiskey, so we're just gonna do it. There we go. We're just gonna take a little quick shot of this. If you'll bear with me for a quick second. Set you over there. Alright. Hey, yo, Fireball. Hell yeah. It's like easily my favorite stuff. Oh, I just realized I probably could have just... Actually, no, I don't think I could have, but it's like... Could I have flown in here? Or would the barrier have kept me... Like, I can't fly in here now. Okay, yeah. No, wait. Oh, no, I totally could have. I totally could have. I totally could have just flown on down. I actually forgot about that. It's fine. It's fine. Yo, the fucking horse. Yo, the fuck, the horse can fly? Hell yeah. Just about every mount. They made it so that just about every, well, originally it was like only a select few mounts that could fly, but eventually they just like, yo, every mount can fly. Every mount can fly now. Don't ask why. Including this. Yes, the Dommel can also fly. Don't ask why. Shut up. Don't ask. Just accept it. Just accept the fact that the Dommel can fly. Just accept it. Don't ask questions. We're like, if you want a gameplay explanation, then just like fucking Aether Currents or some shit. I don't know. It's fucking magic. You don't have to explain shit. Oh man. It's fucking magic. You don't have to explain shit. Oh, I shan't question the wisdom of the devs. It's like, it's mainly because, like, they don't want to have to, obviously, they don't want to have to limit your mount options, because sometimes there might be a particular mount that you want to fly around with, and then you realize, oh shit, it can't fly. So, obviously, they don't want to block you out of those particular options. Ow! I think there's no fall damage. You can't die from fall damage unless you're in combat. More of a rum and coke girl myself. Hey, that is a perfectly valid combination. Yeah, there. I'm usually a whiskey and cola person myself. You know, that's usually my jam. Oh man, everyone's fucking here. Holy shit, everyone's fucking here. Yo, this really is a fucking going away party. All right, quick shot, real quick. Cheers. Going into the climax. Going into the final act. Running a party, hell yeah. This is a well-deserved party.
All present and accounted for? Good.
I believe
As
so.
you've heard, the Ark is ready. All that remains is to board and be on your way.
Oh, the fucking crystal theme is playing too.
I've seen my fair share of tight schedules, but this was bloody murder.
Look at this fucking pose.
But
Look
we
at this
did it.
fucking
We
group
finished
pose.
the ship. It's safe, fit for purpose, and looks good to boot. Aye, it's a garland through and through.
I really don't know what we'd do without you. Thank you for everything.
I suppose you contributed too, Nero.
Ah, don't mention it. Ever since that episode with Omega, I've been toying with the idea of starfaring vessels.
They actually directly reference the Omega raids.
And as they say, necessity is the mother of invention.
Aw.
We've learned a lot, let me tell you.
An aging boy band past their prime. Yeah, it really does look
In case
like a
you're wondering
fucking
about
older boy
payment,
band.
The ongoing existence of the world.
Senior citizen boy band.
But feel free to throw in a colorful recounting of your journey on your return.
Oh, trust me, there will be plenty of stories to be told when we get back.
So,
Over drinks,
have you
preferably.
thought of a name?
A name? Wasn't everyone just calling it Father's teeny tiny toy boat?
Well, seeing as its purpose has changed, I thought a more eloquent name was in order. I suggested as much to Fortuno, who seemed quite amenable to the idea.
As you know, this vessel is the culmination of heretofore unprecedented collaboration. And though said collaboration is owed to the Scions, there is another whose noble deeds made our work possible. From a fragment of Dalamud, we obtained not only advanced materials such as refined adamantite, but the knowledge to traverse the stars.
Their hit song,
This
You Broke
fragment
My
would
Heart,
not
so I
have
got a
found its way to
pacemaker.
us had the Archon
I love it.
Lucifer not fought to protect this world, and in so doing, laid down his life.
Aw. Grandpapa.
Now that the vessel stands complete, I cannot help but wonder if it was more than mere happenstance. If it was my father's intention to guide us here. In the hopes that his guidance will see you all safely home, I name the vessel after that self-same fragment of Dalamud he delivered unto us.
Oh.
The starship Ragnarok.
Ragnarok. Yo. Oh, fucking perfect.
Sorry for the wait. I got everyone you asked for, and not a one less.
Hmm? Oh, yo! The Beast Tribes! Holy shit!
What are you all doing here?
All the Beast Tribes!
Oh, I and
representatives of those tribes with religious inclinations.
The squad arrives!
We've done a fine job of measuring the Ragnarok, but for it to take flight, we'll of course need the power of the Mother Crystal.
Oh, wait.
Given its immense size, however, transporting it would be an absolute logistical nightmare. Not to mention we'd need to shatter it into tiny shards for feeding to the engines. But a brilliant idea came to me. We convert the crystal's energy into forms that can transport themselves.
Come again?
Thou wouldst employ summoning, or should I say its precursor, creation magics.
Wait, what?
Care to explain for our benefit?
Hold on.
As you may have witnessed at Bestway's Burrow, the Loporrits are capable of creation magics, which they use to shape the moon's environment. Yet simple though they make it seem, 'tis a highly advanced and exacting art. To perform it correctly, requireth that the wielder holdeth the object in his mind's eye in clearest detail.
Hence the ancients' meticulous management of concepts.
Drawing upon this art, the Ascians conceived of summoning as we know it. A derivative that replaceth the complexity of concepts with the simplicity of zealotry to make manifest a creation.
Oh.
I see. By combining the Loporrits' magics and the tribe's faith, we convert the Mother Crystal into primals of purer form and greater obedience.
Oh.
Summoning as it was intended, one might say.
Yeah. There you go.
Indeed! While Heidelin gave us the ability to use creation magics, she forbade us from using it to make anything possessed of a soul, or similar. She didn't say anything about fulfilling the desires of others, though. So, borrowing our friend's faith, we'll create deities using the Mother Crystal's power and send them to the Ragnarok!
Gotta love those
Am I the only
loopholes.
one here concerned about the risk of being turned into a tempered minion?
Oh, right, I was getting to that. From what I've read in Charlian tomes, it appears the Ascians incorporated an additional nasty element into their summoning method. The fervent desire to assimilate others into one's belief.
That's bad.
Beings thus created are instilled with the self-same desire and use their powers to enthrall people, starting with the summoner.
Is there a way where we can, like, skip that step?
In contrast, our creation magics, the original and the best, except no substitutes, don't incorporate any of that rubbish, so there's no risk of tempering. I mean, if the being was on the scale of Zodiac, you might feel a little tug, but I think we'll be safe.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be creating another Zodiac anytime soon.
Truth be told, I do not understand the intricacies of this plan. But none of us would ever turn our backs on you. When the avatars of our faith ran amok, you intervened without decrying we who birthed them. Where others vilified and suppressed us, you offered understanding and friendship.
Oh. Even the Moogle!
In gratitude, we will share with you the true expressions of our gods. Not malevolent deities, but benevolent saviors.
Hell yeah, here we go. I'm all for this. I like the sound of that.
Alright, you lot, we're heading to the ethereal sea. Stay in sight, else you're liable to get lost.
So this is the mission that what's his name mentioned Sicard was on.
May we have a moment?
Oh, yeah, sure.
In anticipation of the day man might journey to the stars, we developed these.
Please, no more emotional moments. I had enough of that the other day. Whoa, what?
Portable teleportation devices. One for each of you, designed to work in tandem. Press the button on one, and in a matter of moments, all 8 will activate and send their owners back to the Ragnarok.
Oh, fuck. It's a
There is
get
no
out of dodge
telling
button.
What hazards you may encounter. If you find yourself separated or lost, please do not hesitate to use them.
Ah, the good old panic button.
Be safe, all of you, and come back.
You as well. I pray you take care.
Looks like everything is in order, so I'll go ahead and board. A few of my fellows will remain to assist with the summonings, but rest assured, the vessel won't want for competent crewing.
I just noticed, like, it looks like Twitch is actually cooperating tonight for once. Like, I'm not noticing any frame drops this time, so...
Then you should board as well.
Or at least I haven't noticed anything yet.
And Godspeed.
Godspeed. Yeah, it's like, I think it's just this month in particular where shit just, like, gets weird. You know? Twitch just kind of acts up for whatever reason, but seems to be holding together today at the very least. Oh man, look at this. Look at it. Look at this. Look at all this. Look at everyone. Holy shit. Oh my god. Literally. Just about literally everyone is here. Alpha appears to be cheering you on. Bleep bloop. Miniature model of Omega appears to be staring intently at the Ark. How are you doing? And the rumor mill precedes you. How may I help you? Okay. What do you do here? Researcher, I have long since been involved in Ark's construction. I'm conflicted about the culmination of our efforts. While I'm proud of what we have accomplished, all means the final days are close at hand. Okay. Man, I don't know if I have time. Well, see if we can talk to as many people as we can. Maria has been in my mind more often of late. How different her life might have been if not for our research into teleportation magics. Perhaps she never would have gained an interest in aetherological studies. To abandon our work out of misplaced guilt for those who she could have been, guilt for who she could have been, would be a disservice to the memory of who she was. It's because of her that we found the resolve to carry on. Now we stand at the edge of a new frontier, the ship ready to bear you onto the distant stars and beyond. This arc is as much her accomplishment as it is ours. I regret nothing. Aww. How about you? We're quite fortunate the Leopard's hyperhopper was based on principles similar to those of aetherology. Integrating it with the Ark's existing systems might well have been impossible otherwise. We may have Charlene's wealth of knowledge at our disposal, but theirs is technology far beyond anything we have ever studied. Familiar with teleportation magic test? The momentary conversion of the body into ether that it might travel via the life stream from one physical point to another. Their hyperhopper enables transport through a similar method, but not one involving the life stream. Rather, it utilizes highly condensed ether to create an ethereal current of its own. This current is exponentially faster and more powerful than the naturally occurring ones to which we are accustomed. So much so, in fact, that ethereal conversion of the physical form is not a prerequisite for travel. Oh, wow. If you are concerned about side effects, such as ethereal sickness, you shouldn't be. You should emerge at your destination hale and whole, in theory. Wait, what? At the very least, I can assure you it is safer than the experimental aetherites you used to reach Radat Han. Good to know, I guess? Fellow Scions couldn't be here. They wanted me to tell you that no matter what calamity may befall us, they will never give up. And neither should you. No matter how far you may go, we will be with you in spirit. No matter how dark it may seem, your light will shine and endure. Aww. Mr. Skrull tells me your investigation into my theories on Nakasa and its relation to the final days has made clear the source of woes. I'm elated to know my work was of some benefit, but could not have shared it with had you not rescued me from the tower that day. I yet owe you a great debt, one I may never fully repay, but I shall try nonetheless. Not only through my research, but through my desire to see you succeed, which I believe may influence Nakasa in our favor, small though the effect may be. Yet, so long as we have hope, there is a chance we may influence the outcome of this calamity. What are you? It's no easy thing to say, leave the Star to West, but we must, and we will. As proud members of the Scions, we have a duty to uphold. And and we needn't do so alone. Those dark days when we were driven from the rising stones and hunted as traitors are a thing of the past. We have allies in abundance now, which is to say, you needn't worry about us. Go forth in the knowledge that the Scions will labor without rest in your absence. And everyone. So that was the covert operation Cigar as the Science. Oh man, Wade barged in here, Beastman in tow, hero of the hour. Leaves me with no choice but to give you the most spectacular of farewells. Yes, a display of such okay, no, you don't have to worry about it. Seriously, you might actually hurt yourself. First the great exodus, and now this. Seems no end to our work. In truth, more than a few gleaners were distressed to learn that their earlier efforts were for nothing. It was no easy task convincing them that the new plan was for the best, I can tell you that. I can't tell you every man believes this is the wisest choice, but I can say that all will be forgiven if you deliver us from the coming doom. And if you don't, well, at least you won't get the earful. I certainly will. I suppose that's a benefit? Suppose that's a positive? Man is said to fear what he does not yet know, yet you would venture unto the greatest of unknowns. I say to you, son of man, that you need not fear. So long as man shares a bond with dragonkind, so too does he share kinship with the heavens, and our ancient home amidst the stars infinite. I pray you, go forth and prove this bond of ours, tempered and tested, shall endure unbroken for 1,000 years. Yeah. Oh man, let's kind of work our way through the crowd here. Ameliance will not be joining us, I'm afraid. She cannot bear to watch her children embark on so perilous a mission. Make no mistake, I feel the same. And I'll tell you how many times I had to step away from my duties, so distracted by thoughts of all the ways it could go wrong. Even now, part of me wants to drag them away and forbid, well, not that they would listen. So I will see them off with pride in my heart and a prayer on my lips. For my children, and for the star they so love dearly, you must protect. Oh, okay, bye, Loki. Bye, Loki. Guess your timer ran out. Geez, everyone here. One being present for a lifetime event. Send word to the Alliance leaders the very moment the ship takes off. Yeah. Thus does grandfather's legacy live on. Mustn't waste any more time. Let us board. We will save the star and return. Loki clocked out mid-throughout. yes, like... Oh, my chocobo was just like, yeah, okay, I'm working, I'm already considering, like, taking overtime for this. You don't need me for this area, so I'm out. I'm out of here. You can ride this ship. Venturing quite literally into the unknown. Have to be ready for anything. Whatever awaits us there, we will survive. Primal summoning as it was intended. Never dared to consider they could be invoked without the danger of tempering. Changes come quickly to the star, and greater change yet awaits in the days to come. Most grateful Wilson and Bloida have devised a contingency should the need to flee arise, though I pray it shall not. We strive for victory at last, that Ithris and her people survive and our champions return home. Rather not spend any longer mulling over strategy. None of us are strangers to despair. If that is the source of her power, we are ready for it. Hell yeah. Stage is set. I can but hope we are prepared to play our parts when we arrive. The key, I suspect, may lie with Hyland's party message to us. Darkness and light, despair and hope. As goes one, so goes the other. Knowing Meteon wields the power of despair, we must bring to bear hope in equal measure. The Ragnarok is a collaborative effort in every sense. The culmination of knowledge from the world's greatest minds, both past and present, without question the greatest ship ever built. Hell yeah. Have to remember to thank Tataru for her timely provisions of food and drink, for which would have long since given up from exhaustion otherwise. But now the rest is up to you. Hell yeah. Wedge, did you talk to Tataru yet? Dude, if you haven't forgotten anything, have you? No repairs or commissions? Delivery from retainers, perhaps? Nope. There's nothing else. Have a safe journey. Yo! Ask Tataru out on a date already, you fucking coward! Just go up and ask her. There's a cafe right outside in Charlian. Just go. Ask her out for lunch. Or something. The world cannot end now, not when we've but scratched the surface of Loporrit's technological know-how. So ride along now and do what it is you vaunted heroes do best. The world shall tremble before my genius soon enough, assuming you're able to prevent its destruction, that is. Still an asshole. Nero is still an asshole. I suppose you're going to be guiding us on board? I'll direct you to the bridge. Upon boarding the Ragnarok, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in entirety. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Let's board the Ragnarok. Wow, holy shit. Look at them go. It's fuck. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, which one? Is that Sleeping Way? Can someone wake them up?
Welcome to the bridge, everyone. I hope you have everything.
Squad! Squad! Squad!
Right then, make yourselves comfortable. We're setting off in just a moment.
Oh, man. I apologize ahead of time for the screenshots I'm going to be taking.
It's incredible.
Whoa.
This is Fortuno. Can you hear me?
Hello.
The preparations for the summonings are complete. In accordance with the 14th phase of the plan, we have moved the Ragnarok...
14th? Oh, I see what they did there.
The gates are open. You may depart when ready.
Wow, the audio balance is all over the place.
So, are we ready?
As ready as we'll ever be. Let's get going.
Let me know if I do need to adjust the game volume or anything like that.
The burnt-out star's got more fire in its belly. Try it again, with feeling.
You're good? Okay. I was like fretting earlier because I was trying to I was fretting so much earlier because I was like I lowered the game volume down a little bit the other day, and then I'm like trying something different with my desk layout and everything and the mic setup and everything. Like I might need to adjust something again. And I was like, I've just fucking constant paranoia about how everything sounds. It's gotta get everything has to sound constant anxiety over how everything sounds. Issue the command to launch. Let us go forth and save this realm. Engage. There you go. Engage. Oh my fucking. Full on Power Ranger style. Look at those little Mighty Morphin power squeakers. Oh, what? Oh, jeez. Oh, wow, this is happening. This is actually happening. This is actually happening. Holy fuck. Dude. This is fucking wild. I never expected... What the fuck? Yo! All the primals! All the warriors! Holy shit! Leviathan too? Ravana? Even fucking... Even Great King Mughal may his cereal never get soggy. Oh!
That I must carry landwalkers into the sky. I cannot imagine a greater indignity.
Oh, suck it up, Garuda.
Do not sulk so. For thy mighty winds exist not only to buffet and batter.
Dude, this is so fucking hype!
They make
Susan!
them also to thrust forth with vigor. Such is thy glory, and thus it is an occasion to rejoice.
Oh my fucking, I love this!
Let us revel!
Looks like a VTurbo crew collapsing. That is so fucking accurate. Holy shit.
So long as the wind blows freely, I suppose all is as it should be in creation.
Dude, this is so fucking hype.
I will render unto them a storm, that they may pierce the firmament and fly free!
Hell yeah! Dude! This is so fucking crazy. I never expected it would get to this. Are you COVID because your laugh's infectious, my guy? Oh, thank you so much. Oh, man. Yeah, this is so fucking hype. This is such a fucking hype scene. It's like all the fucking primals, all the warriors. Oh my god. Oh.
Still in one piece? Good.
So far.
Sleeping way? Report?
All's well. Fantastic, even. Thanks to the power of those primals, the engines are roaring and we're ripping along.
Fuck yeah.
All values are also within projected ranges. Time to destination is 8 carats. Perhaps 7 at a pinch.
Wait, 8 carats. How long is that in Eorzean time?
Alright, let's go over some points of caution. Our destination, as you know, is Ultima Thule. Lest you wonder, the place is not a star so much as a patch of emptiness.
Yeah, it's like, how are we, what are we gonna be stepping on?
That's the extent of what our equipment could determine, anyway. From what we know of Meteon, she's likely used dynamis to obfuscate her location.
So, in conclusion, we'll only know what's there when we get there.
The crew and I will see to it the ship's ready to take off at a moment's notice. We'll support the search as best we can, but it'll be your paws on the ground, assuming there is any.
Yeah, that's my biggest concern. Like, what are we gonna be walking on?
We'll be fine, I'm sure. Hydaelyn believes in you, so you ought to believe in yourselves. Just don't do anything I wouldn't. Like waiting too long to use those portable teleporters of yours. Personally, at the slightest sign of trouble, I'd mash the button to bits. And you should as well.
Understood. We promise to be careful.
Mash those buttons like a sole bad guy player in Guilty Gear Strive.
I suggest you brace yourselves. We're about to arrive and the vessel will shake a good bit.
Is that a problem? Is that a bad sound? That sounds like a bad sound. That's definitely bad. That's definitely bad. Uh-oh. We might have a problem.
Greetings.
Oh. Oh, hello. Hi! Metion.
Greetings. Can you hear me?
It's her, the bringer of despair.
This is Metion.
Oh. Have you met one of my sisters?
Sisters?
I don't remember meeting you myself. But I do know that you're from Atheris. Why have you come? All you had to do was wait. I would have delivered to you your ends.
It's just an e-girl.
We didn't ask for that.
I don't understand. All life is destined to end.
So let's just kind of bring everyone up to speed. This, I'm not sure if the same Metion as we met in the past, but like this Metion essentially is the one that was sent to investigate the stars to find an answer to Hermes' question, which was like, is there a life worth living, or something to that respect? I forget what the exact words are. But basically, all they found was death and destruction. So all of that negative emotion basically corrupted Metion, and now the only solution they found is like, you know, if everything's gonna die anyway, then just wipe out let's just wipe out all of existence. Just wipe it all out. So yeah, this is essentially the big bad of the expansion.
Why choose to prolong your suffering? Effort, ambition, love, they amount to naught. Happiness, should you find it, is inevitably lost.
So it is an e-girl.
Stolen away by events
Close.
beyond your
Not too
control.
far off, actually.
There is no logic nor meaning in it. You think there is. Convince yourselves. But it's all a cruel accident. Come now. I speak the truth. A truth you would recognize if you looked up at the night sky. Unbroken emptiness. Cold, dark, and silent. Your world, like every other, is but a blemish upon its perfect fabric.
If she hits the whip, it's all over for us.
Life is an anomaly. It is unnatural and cannot continue. The sooner you accept this, the easier it will be.
Just to be clear, we're not here to argue with you. We know that life is fleeting, and that in the short time we have it, we're not assured happiness.
Indeed. I've seen far more sorrow in the eyes of many I've met. I myself have plenty of regrets. And one day they'll die with me. Gone to dust with my good deeds and unfulfilled dreams.
But we accept this. That our existence may seem pointless. That sorrow, rage, and despair will always dog our heels. And we press on regardless. That is why Hydaelyn guided us here. In her boundless love for mankind, she has prepared us for this trial, and in her name, we have come for you.
Yes, I sense it. A burning passion like unto fury. I know it well. For the same passion once burned in many a star before yours.
No!
Suffocated and extinguished now.
Oh, that was not a pleasant sound. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we lost power. What the oh god!
I can't breathe. You approach the bounds of my ultimatum, where emotions dictate reality, where resignation and acceptance unite to embrace the end, where those who yet valiantly cling to life can thrive.
This is bad. Secret! Final Fantasy acts like fancy fun coming of age adventure with wacky characters. Also Final Fantasy horror game. Oh man, you want horror? Like first half of Shadowbringers is like straight up horror.
By the fury.
Thancred, are you alive?
Thancred?
Thancred! You didn't get possessed again, did you?
Meteon has gone as well. Mayhap he awakened first and gave chase.
I swear, if you got possessed again...
Everyone, it appears we are at our destination.
Oh shit, nice.
This is Ultima Thule.
Not that we knew what to expect, but I wasn't expecting this.
Oh man, what are we gonna see?
From atmospheric composition to ambient temperatures, all reading to within permissible range. This place is capable of supporting life.
Oh, how convenient.
If that's the case, then Thancred may well have gone on ahead. Let's go and have a look.
I'm afraid. Because Thancred got possessed once before.
Perform a full inspection of the ship as well as a biological scan.
I would not be surprised if he got possessed again. Oh man. All
So
right.
it was that the brave wayfarers arrived at last at Dream's End.
Whoa.
In following their path walked and history written, I am made keenly aware of one truth. Though the curtains may fall again and again, so long as others take the stage, ever shall there be more tales to tell.
Yo.
So, let them bring it to a close, I say. Let the curtains fall upon this.
Yo.
The final chapter in the tale of the star.
Ultima Thule. Holy shit.
Is this a dead star?
Yo.
As I live and breathe, I live and breathe. Well, the environment itself shouldn't kill us.
That's reassuring, I guess.
Well then, let us search for Thancred while exploring the area. The ship we leave in your care.
Holy fuck. This is beyond anything I expected, to be perfectly honest. Like, holy shit. How... Okay. There are actual areas here. Locations But what the fuck lives here? What the? If this is an actual livable environment, then what the fuck lives here? Actually, I'm afraid to ask that. I'm afraid to have the answer to that question. I'm actually afraid to find the answer to that question. Like, jeez. What the fuck? If Meteon should strike again with such overwhelming force, I honestly don't know how we are supposed to oppose her. Yeah, good question. Clearly no match for Meteon, yet we survived unscathed. How? What happened? As Livingway said, can breathe well enough, but something about this place feels wrong. Yeah. Dizzying, disorienting feeling about this place. If I could use my footing at any moment, as if I could lose my footing at any moment. Didst thou witness what became of Thancred? So quickly was I overcome by Meteon's malevolence that I saw not of their altercation. Yeah, I saw Thancred walk to Meteon, and that was about the extent of it. Also, there's a Mender here. There's a Mender egg. Tempted to make a your mom joke. Oh, I was gonna say it. I would have expected a D's nuts joke also, but like, yo, this is an actual fucking vendor egg. That is hilarious. Repair. Sure. Can you repair all my stuff? Oh man. I mean, what do you even have? Okay, level 88 gear, just in case. I mean, just in case you coming in here with a different class and you didn't get the artifact gear previously. Oh shit, they sold crafting tools here too? Fuck yeah. Then I'd have to Yakuza. Oh man, that reminds me. Yeah, it's like definitely gonna be getting back to Yakuza 7 soon, but it's like we've been working at this for a hot minute, so Yakuza on these nuts. I walked right into that one. I walked right into that one, didn't I? I walked right into that one. Just like full stop off the cliff. Just face slamming into the fucking concrete floor. Fuck. All right. Putting it into the shenanigans here and now. Hold on. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. I ain't going down alone. I'm not afraid to die. Wait, I'm already dead. What? Oh man. All right. Not without Jessica. Oh my god. Oh god, that just made me think back to the fucking Street Fighter cartoon that's got Jessica these. All right, where's my ban button? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh my fuck. Oh my god. Anyway, Living Way, what the fuck? What's going on? I can't guarantee it will help in these strange surrounds, but I've readied the provision zone in case of an emergency. Yeah, no, took notice of that. If you encounter any real danger here, I expect you to return to the Ragnarok at once. Oh, man. Jesus. We're going off the rails here. This is what happens when we go to the edge of the universe. We just go completely off the fucking rails. Just completely off track of everything. Oh, my fucking... Oh, my god. Try as you might, Alphano can find no sign of Thancred. We're fortunate in this place can support life, albeit barely, I suspect, given the torpid, stale quality of the air. But never mind that. We must find Thancred. Let's begin our search from the prow of the ship. Seems as good a direction as any. Yeah, fair enough. Trying not to stray too far, lest we lose sight of one another. As everyone immediately goes off ahead of me. So, here's a question here. Okay, cannot fly. A current, approximately 913 yalms to the north. Just a current. There are currents here, but not ether currents. If it's not ether currents, then what are we dealing with here? Might as well switch class jobs so I can get the exploration. Lesser Stellar Dragon. What the fuck? What exactly is going on here? Let's see. Current 7 inch. Okay, this is way. Okay, we're not even on the same fucking landmass as it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Jeez. Okay, so if there aren't aether currents here, then what would it be then? Like dynamis currents, I guess? Is that what we're looking at here? Is that what we're looking for? Jeez. Oh, man. Ah. Yep. Yep. What the fuck is that? Is that... Oh, yeah, that just a straight petrified dragon. Just a petrified dragon. Jeez. What the fuck is this? Oh, yeah, completely different landmass over here. Please don't aggro. You're gonna aggro. Alright. Alright. Gonna have to put you down. Hey, at least I got my upgraded gear in here. I got my upgraded gear, so should be alright. Woo! Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can probably just do this. Build up red. Build up red meter. There we go. There we go. And we're ready for whatever the next bout is. Ruins of... But of what, I wonder? Perhaps we can find something to help us understand the nature of this place. A relic, an inscription, anything. Okay. Jeez, it's just like... Everything's just so dark. It's just blackness. What is this? Metallic pillar has been partially melted, likely sometime in the distant past. Damage does not appear to have been inflicted deliberately, rather it calls to mind the indiscriminate destruction often wrought in the heat of battle. Are these artifacts, like, just gathered from different civilizations? Remains have long since turned to ash, and yet they retain their form. Or did Metion gather these from different civilizations, or what's left of different civilizations? Tower of some sort, partially melted. In a strange twist of fate, seems our perception of this place is not so different as it would be elsewhere. The world as I used to see it, it feels as though I'm dreaming while awake. This is more than the faded memory Metion led us to believe. Jeez. These fucking dragons are just walking around casually. This part is relatively intact. The intricate design of the top suggests it's man-made, though its builders were surely not men as we conceived them. Having said that, I swear I've seen this pattern before. Allig technology, maybe? Allig related? Oh man, there's one other, all the way down the other side. What about you, Alice? See no one else in this barren waste, do you? Then why do I feel like we're not alone? And there's another presence with us. Something dark and mournful. Jeez. This is just mind-boggling. Like, there's barely any music here, even in the background. It just feels like... It just feels like ambience. What about you, Estinian? You see anything? I thought this hill might afford a better view of our surroundings. Poor decision in hindsight. Besides the light from the ship, all is shrouded in darkness. If Tancred is here, I'd never know it. From what I can tell, we are near the edge of an island, if you can call it that, surrounded by floating debris. Jeez. There really isn't much around here, is there? Ow. That was weird. Just got like a pulse in my head or something like that. I think all this darkness is actually affecting my fucking eyes. Like, there's just so much darkness here. What's up, Alphino? Like, I actually feel like I may need to adjust the brightness. Were you able to find anything? Not much, actually. As I feared, still no trace of Tancred. There's nothing but emptiness as far as the eye can see, which, unfortunately, isn't very far. Jeez. I can't help but suspect that someone or something is here. There are times when I sense it drawing close, and then a chill washes over me, leaving me exhausted. Leaving me with feelings of death and anguish. Is it the dragons? I felt it too when I was near that thing. What are you talking about? There's nothing there. Wait. You can't see that? What the fuck? Before we jump to any conclusions, perhaps we should search elsewhere. So wait, hold on. Agreed. We found only more questions when we are in desperate need of answers. There's a fair stretch of terrain from the ship's port side we've yet to explore. Let's try searching there, then. So, wait. Can they not see the dragons? Calamite, a word before we join the others. Wait, can you see... Hold on, Estinian, can you see that dragon over there? Please tell me I'm not going crazy. I really hope I'm not going crazy. That's kind of the last thing I need right now. That is honestly the last thing I need to worry about right now. Oh, 704 yalms east. Jeez. Like, I don't even know what the fuck kind of current I'm supposed to be looking for here. Just so much darkness. Like, okay, hold on. What's over in this direction? What's over this way? What is over this way? Like, I should probably try and see about uncovering some more of this area. What the fuck is that? The fuck is that? Amphiptyr? The shit? Oh, gods. Okay, yeah. If I'm trying to get experience on Black Mage, then I probably should try to avoid aggroing anything that could just annihilate me right now. Jesus, what the fuck? I'm trying to comprehend this place, and it's just like... What even is that? What is that even? Is that like a Dynamis geyser? Okay, you know what? This is Oshkare. Oh, geez, that is an actual, like, mob. apparently it's not hostile, so that's very interesting. No, it's like when they first started talking about Dynamis, the first thing that came to mind was back in Final Fantasy XI. There is a raid instance called Dynamis, where it's essentially like an isolated, like alternate realm, but it's all completely enshrouded in darkness. Like, and then there was shadow versions of like various monsters that you would encounter in the main world, like the light world. I wonder if all this like Dynamis talk and the idea and like maybe perhaps even this area in general is kind of like a reference to that to some extent. It's like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, we used to run with a Link Shell Guild that did regular Dynamis runs. Like, eventually I ended up being like an off tank. I actually ended up somehow becoming an off tank as a Dark Knight. And I was like, at the time, like, Dark Knights were not normally meant to be off tanks because they're like not squished. They're a little bit on the squishier side, but it's like, I made that fucking work. I made it fucking work. Like, Dark Knight Samurai use the fucking samurai skill that allows you to like dodge an attack. Like, and then on top of their like damage, or no, actually no, Dark Knight Warrior, and then you use like Warrior defensive buff to kind of make sure you don't take as much damage. And essentially your like secondary pull was meant to, you're pulling the next mob in rotation by order of threat level. So the main tank grabs the first mob, and then the mages, the casters responsible for crowd control, put all the other mobs to sleep, using Sleepka. Primarily like black mages or red mages or anything like that, and then you would go through the list from like biggest threat to like least likely to wipe the entire party. Like, if I remember correctly, like black mage type mobs were at the very top of the list because they could do an AoE spell and wipe out half the party if you allowed them to, and you weren't able to like interrupt them in time. And then I think like healers were also like very top priority because they could keep others alive. What else? Samurai style mobs were like another like tier below that. Let's see. Dark Knight mobs were like another tier below that because of how much damage they could put out. And yeah, you just kind of go like descending order based on like mob type. Like ninja type mobs were lowest on the priority because they were just hard to hit, not necessarily particularly damaging in any way. And yeah, it's like things like that. It was a very particular process, and it requires you to really just memorize what mobs were what. Which, after a few runs, you kind of start to get the hang of things. Oh man. Sorry, I kind of went a little bit off track, but it's just like, it just kind of made me remember how much time I spent in that game. And it's like, yo, like, fucking, what, 10, 15 years later, here I am playing another Final Fantasy MMO. It's kind of weird how things, like, turn out that way, you know? You see them too, don't you? The dragons? Okay, he can see them. He can see them. Okay, I was worried for a moment there. Sorry, water. As I thought, their presence is tenuous at best, but there's no mistaking it. No doubt your bond with Midgård Summer and mine with Nidhogg is what allows us to perceive them. Could these apparitions be related to the dragons that now live on Ithris? Actually, maybe? Bah. Better leave such conjecture to the others. In any case, we must be careful. We may soon find dragons they can see as well. Death and anguish. What happened to them, I wonder? That's a good question. Alright. On over to the other side. Excuse me. Pardon me. Yeah. So at the very least, there's like a very interesting, definitely an interesting explanation as to what the fuck. Okay, those are just actual fucking dragons. Just actual full-on named dragons. What the actual shit is going on here? What the shit is going on here? What the fuck?
Dragons. Here.
Okay, you can see those too. Good. Okay, I was gonna say.
What you see is a memory of a world that once was. A world suffering a slow death, whose denizens cried out for the release of oblivion.
What? Their world is dead?
It is. Not a single life remains upon that husk floating in the vast emptiness.
So we're seeing their ghosts, essentially.
These creatures are shadow and shade, perpetuated only to suffuse dynamis with their unending lamentations.
Our friend Thancred. Where is he?
A strange question. He is at your side, is he not? Oh yes. He is here and there, and everywhere within this space. He would tell you himself if he had form to form words.
I don't like the sound of that. I really don't like the sound of that.
Huh. Such loathing and uncertainty. You don't know why you still exist. In like manner to the oblivion I send. I tried to drown out your ether with dynamis. Beginning with this Thancred, who came at me despite being unable to breathe. Such a simple thing, unmaking men. In the blinking of an eye, he was gone. Didn't even have the chance to be transformed. Yet somehow, he managed to leave a slither of himself behind. What you call the heart? Or perhaps the soul. In his final moment, he cried out from it. A single word. Survive.
Oh no.
That wish proved stronger than the despair that ruled here. It overpowered it, causing this space to be remade.
Wait.
Into a place you can perceive, and where life can endure.
Thancred made this
breath
place?
is proof that his soul lives on. For how long, however, remains to be seen.
Thancred made this place? What the fuck?
Well then, we should hurry and tend to business.
Estinian! Good attempt.
It's futile. You will never reach the true me. I told you.
Emotions dictate reality in this space. Such changes as you might work will not alter in its nature. You may see, but you cannot touch. Walk, but not advance.
Meteion holds too much sway here. How do we contend with a foe who can unmake us on a whim?
Good question. Million guild question.
I do not know. But Thancred gave his life that we might come this far. We must press on.
Agreed. We cannot turn tail here. Not without something to show for our comrade's sacrifice.
Jesus fuck, Thancred. There's no way Thancred's like permanently gone. There's no way Thancred is permanently gone. Like, if there's still like a sliver of him in the environment, then there might be a way we can pull him out of it. There might be a way we can pull out his essence. I'm pretty sure there's a way we can pull out his essence. I hope there is. 'Cause, yeah, that would suck. That would super suck. Like, fuck. Ugh. Heather, how are we to defeat an enemy we can't attack? Yeah. So, soul persists. That is the reason we're still breathing. Yeah, that, okay, Alcei is the same mindset. I understand now why the leopards were surprised to find that this environment could sustain life. Yeah, but Thancred's sacrifice. His will is strong enough to reshape Ultima Thule that we might survive. I might see again. Sacrifice must not be wasted. He's even given her eyesight back. Holy shit. It's hard to believe Thancred was able to overcome Meteion's will, yet here we are. But that the price for his victory had not been so high. There's gotta be a way we can get Thancred back. There has to be a way we can get Thancred back. Soul without body. A form of being with which we are not wholly unfamiliar. Indeed, but we existed in a similar state when residing in the first. The circumstances are rather more dire than that, 'tis true, but I choose to believe he is not forever lost to us. Regardless, in sacrifice he hath afforded us a chance to prevail. Let us not squander it, and ascertain the nature of this realm that we might confront and defeat Meteion. Estinian, Calamite, would you accompany me in speaking with these dragons? Perhaps they can enlighten us. If we even can. I would ask the rest of you to survey these surrounds. If there's a path that may lead us to a quarry, we must find it. Hell yeah. Very well. We can reconvene here when everyone is finished. Meteion said these dragons are shadow and shade from a world whose denizens sought oblivion. As such, they're not like to be amenable to company, let alone conversation. So please be careful. Alright, let's split up, gang. Let's split up and gather what knowledge we may. Oh. On Burton. Oh god, even the fucking quest title cards are different. Well, first things first, let's attune to this Aetheryte? Oh yeah, it is an Aetheryte. It is actually an Aetheryte, surprisingly enough. Alright. 641 Malms northeast. Oh, geez, yeah, we're still a little ways off from that. God, we're gonna be going through the entire place at this rate, aren't we? Alright, let's start over here first. Selosk. Of the star. Could thy slender hands bring plague to our world? Thy breath extinguish life's feeble flame? Oh, how we would adore thee. Wow. With time our flesh shall wither, our souls fade, and so we wait for its inexorable march unto oblivion. If thou art not come to hasten our demise, I bid thee leave us. We crave not companionship, only silence. Oh man, this is gonna get super depressing, isn't it? This is gonna get super depressing. Like, I can feel it. I wonder if this is where... wonder if these are, like, related to Midgar Summer and his brood. Beyond that distant veil, paradise lost, so glorious, so beautiful. We were a proud and noble race, strength embodied. We knew only love before they came. Metal monstrosities of black and silver. No bonds of blood did they share, nor conviction did they have to guide them. A crushing defeat. Never had we known such shame. Stilled now are the winds, though none could fill these wings burdened by ignominy. We fly no more, only sink into oblivion. Man. Fucking depression dragons. We really are just looking for, like, some kind of escape. Or just waiting. They're just waiting for their demise. Thou wouldst bid me speak. Folly. I observe the lesson of stone. I shall not fly, nor speak, nor roar, only watch and wait until end. But one sight yet stirreth my blood, tempteth me to raise my voice in lamentation. Amnol, the cradle of unsung dragons. No words, no songs are possessed of the weight to describe such tragedy. Go, if that be thy will, I shall remain. The one thing that might draw their energy. Guess we're going north. Further north still. There's a fade over there. Ostrakon Deka Okto. Man, these names. We're gonna be fucking... Oh, we're gonna be opening so much of the map. So much stuff is gonna get uncovered. Stellar Shelled Dragon. I actually get Black Mage to 86 at this rate. Level cheater? Oh, jeez. What is that? It's passive, so I can walk up to it. Yeah, it's just a fucking monitor. That is hilarious. Oh, shit. Ew. These eggs? Ew. Gross. What's up? They led you here as well, did they? It was described to me as the source of their woes and proof of their end. I think I'm beginning to see why. It's a hatching ground. Or was. Seems similar on Atheris. Midgardsormr's kind must have once lived and thrived in a place such as this. Bircher said his father was driven from their ancestral home by war and strife. This, then, is the fate of those who remained. Let's have a look around. These eggs have more to tell of what happened here. Well, we can check. Let's see. Inside the shattered egg, you find the remains of an unborn dragon. The body has already begun to decompose. The gelatinous, half-dried membrane covering the corpse suggests it failed to emerge. Oh, jeez. How about this one? Murky liquid has pooled inside this eggshell. The noxious feeder is indicative of contamination. The ones that aren't shattered don't really look much better. Don't look much better at all. Gingerly lifting a large egg from the viscous mire, you peer inside and see a formless mass soaking in a pool of embryonic fluid. Your stomach turns as you return the egg to its resting place. Ugh. Continue investigating eggs. Egg! The egg appears to have been broken from the inside out. Perhaps the dragon net within succeeded in hatching. What's this? Thought all the eggs had been ruined. If the dragon net was indeed hatched, there's no sign of it here, or its sire for that matter. We should look for them. You start with the cliff tops, I'll search the plains. Alright. We're just gonna be looking for this tiny baby dragon that may or may not even be alive. No idea. Don't know. Only one way to find out, I guess. Jeez. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to get Black Mage get a Black Mage level just from uncovering different areas of this map. Yeah. Okay, it is getting close to midnight, so we'll try to find a decent stopping point, and then we'll call it a night. Because yeah, there's gonna be a lot to explore here. There's definitely gonna be a lot to explore here. Ooh, we got a point. There we go. All right. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. This is like. Oh, I can't even get anywhere else on this landmass. I guess down. Oh, there. Ow. Bereaved dragon. Hold on, let me get some health back first. There we go. Prep that. Under attack. There we go. Oh. So, yeah, I think we found the fucking baby dragon. Yeah, I think we found the baby dragon. Yep. Hi. Yeah, I think we found... Was that your baby, by any chance? Was that your baby, by any chance? The boisterous howling hath been quieted by thy hand, I presume. Everything all right? Thought I heard a dragon or something resembling one. Yeah, it was the dragonette, already transformed. Let's see what's happened here. Was that your child? Perhaps some eggs within Abdul are indeed mine. If life within one did quicken, the beast thou hast slain may be of my blood. Yet I do not recognize it, twisted and malformed as it is. Not a dragon in truth, but a reminder of our failure, a testament to our shame. Explain. They descended from the heavens, cold, heartless machines, and with them rode war and death. With fire and fury, rage and rancor we gave answer. 'Twas a long and bloody battle, but only the beginning. Untold chaos and destruction swept over the star. In the end, the invaders were victorious. Yet when they looked upon their prize, they deemed it unfit for requisition. We were abandoned to our ruin. The survivors sought to put away their shame, to rebuild. A futile effort. Pure soil replete with ether did we once cultivate our nesting grounds.
but our lands were barren, and any eggs nurtured in such desolation were fated to rot. What few survive to hatch emerge as abominations. We shall have no new progeny.
Oh. Hold on. Shit. Hold on. Oh, crap. OBS is just... Okay, hold on. OBS is just done. Ah! Fuck. Fuck. Oh, Spectrum! Oh, my fucking... Oh, my fucking... Are you kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually kidding me right now? Wait, hold on. Hey, are we back? Are we back? Okay, I think we're back. Wait, damn it. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh. Well, that's working at the very least. Well, that's working at the very least. Oh, yeah. Okay. Something... I apologize. Something shot the bed. Let me try and see if I can at least log in again real quick. Yeah, something just completely shot the bed. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know if that was on Twitch's end or on Spectrum's end. I honestly don't know anymore. Oh, fuck. I apologize. Let me try and see if I can boot the game up and try and see if we can get to a proper stopping point. There we go. Okay. Yeah, give me a quick sec. Give me a sec. At the very least, there shouldn't be a queue to get in. All right. Okay. Yeah, that was like I saw OBS go like red. Like I was looking at OBS and it was just like it was just square. It was just red and there was like no data happening at all. Oh, that background art though. Ooh, that background art. Holy shit. Okay, here we go. Okay, saved our progress at the very least. OBS loves to shit itself. Yeah, I don't know if it was OBS. Like it just completely lost connection. Had a stream where it quit 6 times on me. Oh jeez. I was like, I haven't been having issues with OBS itself. It's mainly like it's either Twitch or fucking Spectrum. It's one of those two. Like my internet connection just completely shot out though. My connection just completely shat itself for a brief moment, and I just lost connection to everything. So I don't know what happened there. Like, well, no, if everything died, then yeah, it had to have been my actual internet connection. Like something happened where my internet shat itself. Maybe a ghoul tripped over one of the Ethernet cords or an Ethernet cord or something. I don't know. I haven't checked it. Like Mercurio is supposed to be helping to make sure the fucking ghouls are like, you know, not causing any problems. But I don't know. They might be preoccupied with something else. All right, let's try this again. That's good. Actually, not too bad because like my voice was actually starting to get a little hoarse. Actually, I got an idea of how I can enhance that dragon voice. Let's see. We'll wait for it to get caught up. Yeah, F. Yeah, big Fs. Alright. Yep.
They descended from the heavens, cold, heartless machines, and with them rode war and death. With fire and fury, rage and rancor, we gave answer. It was a long and bloody battle, but only the beginning. Untold chaos and destruction swept over the star. In the end, the invaders were victorious. Yet when they looked upon their prize, they deemed it unfit for requisition. We were abandoned to our ruin. The survivors sought to put away their shame, to rebuild, a futile effort. In pure soil replete with ether did we once cultivate our nesting grounds, but our lands were barren, and any eggs nurtured in such desolation were fated to rot. What few survived to hatch and emerge as abominations, we shall have no new progeny.
But there are dragons among you capable of journeying to other stars.
That there are. Many would make the attempt, each bearing a clutch of eggs. The richest stars were home to the harshest rulers. The arrival of dragons incited contests for supremacy. When the fires faded, the wars lost and won, they too reduced to ash and waste. 'Tis the curse of those who seek life, to be drawn into conflict, to conquer or be conquered. A vicious cycle we now choose to break. We tire of conflict, of everything. We wait now in sweet, merciful silence, free from strife and suffering, still as stone.
Wait, you claim your kind is doomed, but there is another star. I don't think they're listening. So it confirms that some of the dragons that would eventually come to Etheris did in fact come from here. And they saw a way to like get away from war. And then the ones that stayed behind just gave up. They just gave up entirely. The bereaved dragon has fallen silent, leaving the Estinians to sigh with frustration. They only want to brood in silence, to be left alone with their grief until time itself comes to an end. Sole reward for senseless bloodshed. Pain I understand. I wish that I did not, but as we were. But now isn't the time for such thoughts. The others will want to hear what we've learned. Come. Come. The fucking cyberpunk music plays. Come. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, let's pop back over to Raytera. Let me think. Okay. You know what? Before we do the next part of the quest line, this might be a good enough spot to go ahead and call it a night at, especially if I'm running into fucking excuse me. Especially if the connection is gonna start acting up at this point, because I'd rather not take too many risks if Spectrum's gonna start fucking shit in the bed at this time. So this might be as good a spot as any to go ahead and call it a night at. But yeah, next week definitely gonna be more Endwalker. I'm thinking like just all Endwalker all the time until we get to the end. That's kind of what I'm debating on. Like, cause this is definitely the final stage, and depending on how things go, I imagine there's going to be at least 2 sessions worth. At least 2 sessions worth of story left. unless we take like time to complete like side quests and whatnot. That kind of reminds me. I need to complete that one, and I need to complete Pick of Thieves, and I need to do Who Is Your Daddy? Odd name for a quest night, but sure. So, that might be something I'll consider. Probably not gonna be low viewership streams, but fuck it, I'm enjoying myself. Well, it's like I knew if I opted to do Endwalker story, then the streams were probably gonna be low in viewer turnout, simply because there's like either people might not be interested in this, or a lot of people like trying to avoid spoilers, what have you. I'm like, fuck it. I'm streaming this. I want to stream this because I want to like watch this play out. You know, I want to share the experience, you know? Like, viewer levels be damned. I'm enjoying myself. But yeah, we can definitely call it here for the night. And hopefully by the end of next week, we can wrap this up. We'll be able to reach the end. And yeah, because yeah, it's like this place is fucking just blowing my mind right now with everything that resides in this.